Hey Scorpio, welcome to Black Star Tarot. Thank you for visiting the channel. This is your October twin flame reading, Scorpio. So let's jump in and see what is going on for you in love. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio spirit twin flame reading for October. So we got the Hangman. All right, well, we'll take him, right? Let me put this the other way, because I really don't do reversals, Scorpio. So the Hangman is the card of Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but the Hangman speaks of the energy of surrendering something and letting it go. Okay, when the Hangman pops up, it kind of speaks of some type of transition that is trying, to occur in your life. Okay, Spirit may be asking you to really step back and think, right, to contemplate about how you see this dynamic in your life, like how you're viewing your twin flame at this time. Like, how is this connection benefiting you? How is it affecting your life? Now, although I don't read reversals necessarily, I feel like there's enough negative cards in the deck that we can stick with. I will, kind of address the fact that it did come out in reverse. So where the Hangman, is kind of like conflicting, right? Because the Hangman can mean hanging on. It can mean waiting, letting go. But in reverse, some of you could be holding on, maybe not letting go, like refusing to surrender, right? Refusing to step back from a situation to call it what it is, right? There could be an energy here for you to look at a bigger picture, but you're just like, nah, I'll pass. But let's see what else we have for you, okay, regarding your twin flame, okay? Let's see here. What is going on for Scorpio for the month of October, Spirit, in reference to their boo? What is going on? Okay, let's get one more, and there we go. Well, we got two. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. We have the Wheel. All right, let's just finish off the row, okay, guys? All right. What else for Scorpio? We have, we have the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and let's get one more. You got a lot of majors here. So you got a lot of like heavy hitters here on the table, with the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman, okay? So those are major arcana, and those energies, they usually have a message, okay? And look, you also got Death. So there's a lot going on. All right, so first out, like I said, like there could be an energy here for you to kind of, reflect on some things. All right. The Two of Wands means that there are decisions that I feel like you need to make. And a lot of these decisions, are important because, you have some type of change that's trying to happen here. Because you have it here twice with Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Like both of these cards, speak of the universe trying to steer you or redirect you at some area, in your life. But I feel that maybe you're just like, nah, like I said earlier, like there's something that's keeping you stuck, to a particular person. Like you're literally like refusing to let something go here. All right, like almost like there's a feeling of like you feeling like helpless to a person, right? Or that you're stuck with them, like where your thoughts are just, I don't know, maybe off a little bit. And if this isn't you, then like this is your person. But the wheel is here, like I said, because it's trying to steer you in a different direction. So the wheel is the card of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and it speaks of life cycles, okay? Lessons to be learned, all right? It does speak of good luck and things like that. But again, I feel like you're trying to be redirected here. The universe is asking you to step back, to look and see something that I feel that you're refusing to see. I don't think that you're oblivious to this, Scorpio. I just feel that you're in love with someone here with the Lover's card here. could be dealing with a Gemini. Your own card is here as well, okay? We got some pentacles on the table, could very well be any earth sign. But there's some type of conflict. Either this is with you, with them, both, you know, in your heart. But there's conflict, there's tension, right? There's something you're clashing with, all right? And rather it's, I don't know, it's honestly, Scorpio, I could go on forever with this. But I feel that, you know, the basis of this reading right now when it comes to your flame is that it's a lot going on between the two of you, okay? I see love here. I see conflict here. I see the need for change. I see the need to let something or someone go. Maybe to pick a different option, go on a different path, right? This Two of Wands is really standing out to me. I just feel like decisions, right? Travel, stay away, maybe, you know, maybe letting something go. But it's just a lot, you know. In all fairness, you know, as a reader, when you see 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here, it's like, where the fuck do I go with this? Like, what? There's all kinds of messages here, you know. It's just kind of like all over the place. But I do see that there is a strong connection between you and somebody else. When I see the Lovers, I see soulmates. I see, you know, twin flames. But what is this? You know, it would probably, you know, even be somewhat beautiful if we didn't have this Five of Wands here, because the Five of Wands and this Eight of Swords is really kind of fucks it all up, right? It turns this, it turns the reading, you know, differently. Because, like, you know, if this was a loving connection that was destined and ready to work and ready to go, we wouldn't have this conflict here. We wouldn't have these 8 swords here. You know, there's just a lot of going on. Like, honestly, I feel that you or your person, like somebody here feels powerless to the other person. Like they can't let go. You know, they just hold on despite the conflict, right? Despite this Six of Pentacles here. Like the Six of Pentacles, you know, it's funny acting, right? It's almost feel like, you know, there's an energy here of someone like needing help, you know, or needing assistance from you. It's almost like maybe someone's needing assistance from you, particularly, maybe possibly financially. And then you need an assistance from this person, you know, spiritually, or to fill voids or something, you know, in your life. I do feel like a lot of communication between you and somebody else, a lot of messages, and even I don't know, I feel like a wedding or something, or a celebration of some kind. I don't know. But let's just get some more cards because I don't even know what to say. Right? So let's just move on. Oh, I dropped those cards. Let's start again. All right, we got one that flew out, so we're going to take it. So past life connection, no shit, right? Because we have the Lovers here. So I do feel like there's a strong connection between you and somebody else. But it's like balance. I don't know how that resonates with you, but there's something that needs to be balanced. There's something that needs to be fixed. And I'm not sure exactly, you know, what this is. You have love. Okay, very nice. What else? Maybe that's what needs to be fixed. Like, you know, is this love, Scorpio? Is this convenience? Like, what is this, right? Karmic lessons for sure, because we have the Wheel here. All right. I'm about to have a seat. Okay, guys. What else do we have here for you? What else for Scorpio? You know, I feel like this is one of those turbulent type of relationships where, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know, is going on and happening, right? I don't know. I feel like somebody, like someone's, I'm not going to say somebody's soul here is lost, but there's some type of misunderstanding between you and this person. Like something's not connecting the way that it should, particularly with the Lovers card here. I feel like when the Lovers card is here, there should be a different type of love. Like people love in all kinds of ways. And, you know, there's love that is toxic. There's love that is beautiful. And there's love that's just simply, you know, misunderstood. But I don't feel the type of love that's ushering in like beauty and prosperity. I feel the type of love that where something, you know, needs to change. Like something needs to, you know, somebody needs to get a clear understanding of what love actually is. So we have get clarity, karmic lessons, you know, hopes and wishes. That's the sun. Not for all of you, but I'm saying this because it popped in my head earlier. So in this deck, I believe that this hopes and wishes, you know, I believe this is the sun card, but I did feel like, two things. One, pregnancy for some, okay? Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. But for others of you, I feel that, you know, there's someone numbing something here, you know, in order to get ultimate happiness. So the energy of maybe somebody not wanting to be alone, or don't just, you know how you have people who always need to be in a relationship, like they don't want to be alone, they'll deal with a toxic relationship than to be without a relationship. I feel that here. I feel somebody like maybe drinking too much, smoking too much, you know, that as well. And like I said, I'm like flooded with, you know, thoughts right now and energies right now, and it's really strange. But I do feel there's an urge to step back for a minute. So we have disconnect and relax, and we have vulnerable. You fight with this person, Scorpio. You do. You know, there's periods of where you may disconnect and relax, but then, you know, and then there's times where, you know, things are working great, you know, but in the end, I feel that, you know, you end up going through cycles with this person where you feel vulnerable, but yet, you know, you're still, you know, holding on, and there's a need to regain control, you know, of this relationship before it just completely, you know, exhausts you or devastates you in some way or form. But look, determination, like you can't do it. Like you can't let this person go if you tried. There's pride here. There's ego here between you and somebody else. And, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's almost like it's over, but it's not over. You know, this person comes back a million times again. Right. I'm sorry. You got to pay attention to details. You know, a lot. Like, you want this person, you wanted to work with this person. You want this person to be the person for you. You want to marry this person. You want to be in a lifelong connection with this person. You want it to be right, but it's not. It just isn't. At least not at this time. What else? It's like, you know, hanging on despite the conflict. You know, despite the things happening over and over and over again. Like, you see clearly like where this is going, but you're just like, meh. I don't care. I'll deal with it, you know, because I don't want to let go. I just don't want to go. You got the Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and you have the Five of Cups. You know, not really one of these cards that just came out are really indicative of anything beautiful, okay? Seven of Swords is all about deception, lies, theft, avoiding responsibility, someone stabbing you in the back, a sneaky motherfucker, right? You know, that is what the Seven of Swords is. Five of Cups, like this is all kinds of sorrow and regret, being unfulfilled. Somebody here is all messed up because they're reckless, right? They're this Knight of Swords type of energy. There's a motorcycle here, okay? So, you know, this person can drive a bike, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, this is insane. It's really insane. Like, there's a spark there, but I'm wondering why. Like, why are you connected with this person? And the answer to that may just be the lessons that we saw, okay? The Knight of Swords, he's all over the place, right? It's an air sign, uncontrollable, very impulsive, like always quick to respond, quick to speak, you know, just aggressive, right? Complete and utter risk taker. You know, that's what the Knight of Swords is. This is the energy of your flame. Reckless, all over the place. I don't like it. All right, what else do we have for you? I'm gonna move on from this. I kind of feel like, you know, I'm not really, you know, content with your reading, Scorpio. You know, your flame right now has a lot to learn, okay? You know, I feel like every time this person reaches out, you know, to apologize and want to get back together again, you say yes. You say yes. All right, so you're mirroring each other as usual, right? Look, soulmate, there's something that you need to learn. You're stuck to this person for a reason. The reason why you always say yes is because the wheel is trying to show you something. It's trying to redirect you, to show you possibly, you know, what you could do, you know, a little better. But I feel like both of you have healing to do. Both of you, you know, are operating in a very selfish, dark, and shadowless energy. And I promise, I don't mean to be nasty. I really don't. But I just feel that, you know, there's possibly a correction that needs to take place between you and somebody else. Like every time this person puts their hand out, you're dropping something in it. You know, there's I feel two people here that need to work on their inner child, right? So you have this fresh start with this person. So if you haven't been talking to them, here they come, right? Reinvention, right? They knew they whole again, right? After a time of not being together, they're back. Your flame is back. And let's see how this works out this time, okay? I feel like this person left you stuck before, and they're going to leave you stuck again. I feel that ultimately you'll probably end up back into, you know, a separation with this person, and because this person's fake, you know, and you're going to regret it, I feel, Scorpio. So again, not telling you what to do, but you can definitely expect communication, you know, from a divine energy. There's something, you know, there's someone coming back, all right, with a victim mentality, you know, at the end of the day. So this is what is showing up for you, right? These are oracle cards. I'm not making it up. You know, this is just what the cards, you know, are displaying to us, Scorpio, right now, right? So we have, I need to get my finances together. All right, Scorpio, this person's a bum. I'm just saying, right? I know that was mean, but I'm just saying, like, they do need to get, you know, their finances together. And you got meeting you was the best thing that ever happened. And the reason why I feel like your flame is saying this right now is because not for all of you, but for some of you, they're using you, or they're trying to, right? They're trying to. You're the best thing that ever happened to them because they know you love them and they feel like they can get over on you, right? That's crazy. That is ultimately crazy. All right. Let's get out of here, Scorpio. Let's get you some final messages. So, Scorpio, I feel that, you know, you and your flame are still on your journey, okay? But I feel like you need to be wise about this because, you know, karma, the wheel, is still playing a role. Look, there's a wheel right there. It's, you know, still playing, like, it's still affecting your life right now. You're still in the same cycle, you know, with someone, and you're not coming out until, you know, either you or this person, you know, learn something, and hopefully it doesn't get too out of control. I shuffled it and it came back out again. Transformation at the bottom of the deck. Death card. There's a change that needs to happen between you and your person, Scorpio. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading.